Hi, Janelle Schaefer here with Sheep Hill Herbs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Let's take a deep breath together. Hands on your heart, taking a deep breath in and letting it out. Another deep breath in and letting it out. So in this video, I am sharing part of a class that I taught in my hometown. So some of my videos say class in the title. They are from actual classes that I'm teaching in person. They have some other people talking in the background. Sometimes I get up, sometimes it's, not the greatest filming, but if you sit there, watch it, get the nuggets of good information from the class, thank you so much. Also, thank you for the watch hours. So in this video, we make essential oil roller ball, and I don't have one in front of me, and I should. So this is what I mean, the roller ball. It has this little ball here and this vial, which you put plant oil. We used olive oil, and I actually made some more today, and I had this great hemp oil. And then you add essential oils. So this particular one has ylang ylang, patchouli, and lavender. And I mainly use Young Living essential oils. I joined Young Living before they were cool, before essential oils were cool, before there were all these companies, like 20 years ago. Young Living is near and dear to me. And when people ask me what essential oils to use, that's what I say, because I did training early on with Dr. Gary Young, and I have a great mentor who she's brilliant and knows so much about the plant oils and Young Living specifically and their quality. Not all essential oils are created equally. Do not look for cheap. That's everything I teach on this channel is you're not buying cheap stuff. You want good quality, and if it's expensive, more than likely, it's going to be good. If you find an essential oil, oh, I got it for this great price, it's probably cut with something or lab made. So I want to direct you to my link tree down below. After you like, subscribe, hit the bell button, comment. In my link tree, you can see everything that is me. One of the links in there is my Young Living website. Really great website, has beautiful descriptions and pictures of all Young Living items. If you have any questions whatsoever, I can do a free consultation with you about the best place to start with essential oils. I also do Zytocompass scans with Young Living products, and they can be done remotely. And lastly, all you need to do is place a 100 PV order to get the wholesale discount on the Young Living items, which is really the only way you want to get them because of price. So that's my housekeeping. Let's get to the video. Thanks again, and come soon. Well, I wanted to talk about that a little bit, and then we'll mix the roller ball. So you have your essential oils, which are the aromatic part of the plant, pressed, and they use water to distill. And if you go online and look up like essential oil distillation, it's a neat process. I would put in Young Living. They have these huge vats, and then the oil is on top, water underneath. They have to take the oil from the process, and then you have your water, which is your hydrosol, and it has small particles of the essential oil that, you don't get everything. So it mixes in with the water, and now you have like rose water or lavender water or any of those beautiful fragrant waters that are much less potent but can be, I would buy rose water years ago and just like apply it to my face and hands. Smelled really good. Plus it was more affordable than rose essential oil.
So that process isn't something we could do at home.
Unless you get it distilled.
My husband and I, in the early years, tried to make like something. It was like crazy.
Kind of distilled kind of thing.
Yeah, and we soon realized that you need so much plant to get any amount.
Oh,
really?
Like you need fields of.
You need a
Yeah.
big vat of it.
Oh my God, you need.
More than that. Oh.
I used to remember the pound amounts,
Oh, wow.
like hundreds of pounds of rose petals for an ounce. Like it's
Oh my
so
God.
much.
Yeah.
You need a lot. So we were kind of fooling around. If you have like Hope Hill Lavender Farm in Schuylkill County, now she has a big lavender farm. I'm pretty sure that she has something and distills some essential oil because she has tons of lavender. Like you
Yeah.
need a farm or a large garden of one plant that you want to distill.
That's a lot.
It is.
Wow.
That's why they're expensive.
Yeah, I'll say.
And if they're not expensive, then they do a very good job in the lab to mimic scents,
Right.
and they're not pure, and they can be harmful to the body, hormone disrupting, and whatever else. So I think that essential oils are worth their price. So you can diffuse. I'm not as picky as I used to be about what I'm using. Like, I do use both of these topically. The lavender, this is from Thrive Market Organic, and I would diffuse it. And that's like putting it in, those little things, and the particles go in the air. I usually diffuse Young Living oregano or thieves because they can destroy bacteria, airborne bacteria and virus. So if anyone is sick, I'm like running that. I'm opening the windows. I'm saging just to help purify the air.
I didn't know that about the oregano.
I have oregano.
Yeah,
I
oregano.
bought it from Melaleuca Cells.
Yeah, Melaleuca is good too.
Yeah, I have
like
a bunch of their
Melaleuca.
oils, and I think the first one I bought was Thrive, by the way, a little box of Thrive,
Oh, okay.
small bottles of it.
Yeah.
But I had a cold. I thought I'll get some oregano oil and I'll stick it in a pan of water on the stove, and then I'll inhale it. And oh boy, did that burn! I don't think I did something right.
Oh.
It's very strong.
No, you did it right. It was just I use peppermint, or hyssop is wonderful for respiratory. But yeah, every time I've done that, you like
It burns.
take a deep breath and maybe cough, but it will open up the airways.
Maybe I put too much in.
Oregano is hot.
How much do you put in? Just a little.
Probably
sauce-
1 or 2 drops.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oregano
I don't
is
know what I
very,
do.
very spicy. So, oregano, for instance, some oils you can apply topically directly to the skin and they're fine. And those I think are like the more oily oils, like sandalwood or frankincense doesn't seem to be a problem applied topically directly. Now, spicier oils like oregano or thyme, or even rosemary and peppermint can burn. You need a carrier oil, which is, we're using olive oil in the roller balls, but any plant oil, jojoba, avocado, apricot seed, grape seed, and you put the oil on your skin and then the essential oil, and it dilutes it. So let's say you get oregano oil on your hands and it's burning, you will not wash it off. Like oil and water doesn't mix. So you actually dilute with more plant oil, like olive oil or carrier oil.
My husband actually burnt himself with oregano
Oh
oil.
my god.
Did he?
He just put a drop right on, and it actually left the.
Users, or I don't understand how.
Young Living at one point said their entire line, every
Right.
single oil could be taken, ingested.
Right.
So now they don't have that. It's really like all of the ones that sound like foods, like clove, cinnamon, orange, lemon.
Yeah.
I think peppermint, probably lavender. It's all of like the culinary
Fruity stuff. You can
ones.
probably eat that.
But they at one point it was like every single thing.
Wow.
So
I didn't know that.
That's
I
a shame
think
they
it's
don't get
supposed
back
to
to
be
that.
on the bottle now. It's supposed to stand on the bottle.
If it
yeah,
okay.
you have to say it on the bottle.
Huh.
So you can apply essential oils to the soles of the feet straight or neat without a carrier oil. Like the bottoms of your feet won't burn unless you would have like a cut or something.
Right.
So applying essential oils, typically, like people ask me, well, where should I put the oil? I would, if you have a specific like pain spot, I would use carrier oil, massage that into, let's say, your knees. So one Young Living blend is called Pan Away and has helichrysum, which is very good for injuries, and I think peppermint and spearmint, and I don't remember the whole formula. Clove, I think, is in there, and because that's a pain analgesic. Anyway, so you would apply like some carrier oil to your knee, add a drop or two of the essential oil, and massage it in. Penetrates through all the, the skin and the fat layers into the tissues, and works really well. You can apply your essential oils to the soles of your feet, and it has to do with like the nervous system and like acupuncture points, like
in your feet. Yeah.
So that the points in your feet tie to organs in your body.
Right.
So when you and if you have one of those acupuncture charts, reflexology. I can't think of the words.
Of it. I've seen
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
have
that.
a chart at home, and
It's interesting.
so I was just sick with a head cold. I think it's all the toes, and like right on the pad of your foot is for your sinuses. So I used some CBD and lavender and a carrier oil, and I massaged all those points. And you'll know if you have a congested spot in the body, that point on your foot or your hands, but mainly your feet will feel like super sore. Like if you go to massage, it's like, oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. Like whenever like sinuses are blocked and you massage like your toes or something, you actually could even feel like gritty feeling. And so you can massage that out, and the oils go in through the soles of the feet and to those places that they're supposed to go in the body. It is amazing.
Wow.
You should tell Andy for his sinuses.
I just got castor oil. Diluting.
Oh yeah, use castor oil. You could use that as a carrier oil.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, so
I just got some with all the
it's very
pad,
emollient. Most people use the castor oil for like detoxing, like putting a castor oil patch on the liver or gallbladder or digestive system.
Right.
You could use a drop of pure oil, essential oil with that. But I have often used castor oil just to use for dry skin because it's just so emollient, I guess is the best word.
And for neck pain and back pain, I think I read that.
Yeah, that you can use
like an hour or something.
What I would do is like take a hot washcloth, put the castor oil on, and then put it on your neck. It helps bring impurities out of the body.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you put it on like an hour?
I would say half hour.
Half hour?
Yeah.
That's about what I think I read. Okay. So I'm excited to try. I just got it yesterday.
When you like massage it on your feet, how long would you just let it on for a half an hour? You said, or could you just let it on without taking it off?
The castor oil?
Or like the carrier oil and the essential oil.
It kind of rubs in. So
not that you have to like clean it off.
I don't clean it off. I mean, your feet will get kind of greasy. I sort of rub until like that's gone. Maybe you want to put a pair of socks on. I don't wash it off.
Yeah, do that, put socks on, and then go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, that would be...
That would be it. You're done.
Yeah,
it is very relaxing before bed, and I usually massage maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I try to get, like, the soreness to go, wherever I feel any sore spots, like, to get that to go away.
That's interesting.
I wish I would have my chart here, because I had it at the shop. But those reflexology charts are really cool, and I mean you can go on your phone and look up like I would look up neck points and things.
So the carrier and essential oils, would that work for like body pain anywhere?
Yeah,
I got it for my back.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah.
neck and my back.
I
My
got
whole
bad
spine's
knees.
shot.
Yeah.
So.
I did dance for like 15 years, so I have like really bad
Oh.
knees.
Try it.
So then we can use essential oils in the tub. We can put them in ointments. Sometimes I do that. So we did topical, we did diffusing. I'm not really going to go into like taking them orally in this class. And for massage purposes, I mean, sometimes you go to a massage therapist and she'll just use some essential oil to massage. Not necessarily like a real therapeutic way, but for relaxation. So the roller ball that we're going to make is okay.
That one around.
Gonna-
Don't know what I'm doing now.
Learn a little bit at a time.
Yeah, yeah. I never had instruction of anything other than Google stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So I think I would like to just give you recipes. I'm going to just let you pick what you want to mix, but I'm going to share some recipes for different things from this book. All right, so now, all right, this is for insomnia, shock, or grief.
Olive oil, the sunflower oil.
Yep.
That's
All
all.
gets blended.
Oh boy. Okay.
Is that a book that we can order? Or
Well, I'm sure you could. It's pretty scientific. The Healing Intelligence of Essential Oils.
I'm gonna have to go home and dig out my oils and see what I have.
This one has a rollerball on already. This is Young Living Envision. So they have these like roller balls that you can put right on their bottles. I'll just pass this around for you to smell. We're not going to be able to pour this one. Black spruce, geranium, orange, lavandula, sage, and rose. Yeah, I can smell the rose in there.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's called Envision. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
So what size bottles would you use for the roller? Like what size are they?
No, wait, it's probably on here. This is the same. This is 0.33 full ounces. So it's probably about that. I mean, I just put rollerball. Oh, they have little labels. I brought my own stickers, but you could use these if you want. So what we're gonna do is
0.33.
Mm-hmm. So now you can put your oils to use.
Oh, it's
You
springtime
just-
though. That's a winter thing, and I didn't do anything.
really?
I didn't get anything. I had lavender. I wanted to make lavender stuff, and my parents like took a dump, and I was just busy with them all winter. It seems I had a tiny break, and then she fell and broke her hip, and I just didn't get anything done.
I think I'm gonna do one demo, and then you guys can mix. It's going to just be choice.
Ah,
And then I have a red Sharpie, so you could use either these little labels, or I brought my cooler labels.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
excuse me.
So, can just pass this around. It has the roller in there, and I was able to get it with my hand, but there's this little device that helps like pop it off if you want to separate that.
Should I grab one?
It just pops off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, mine's coming.
I need paper napkins. You might have to just do the label. You could write your ingredients on the label, but if you do what I did, there's no way it's going to stick. So you might have to go home and
Wash it.
wash it
Yeah.
and then put your label on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the label on later.
With alcohol.
Yeah.
Put it in alcohol
That's a good
and wipe it off.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'll do is maybe quickly describe what I have here, and that might help you decide what oils you would want to put in. We're going to do like 10 drops of essential oil, see how it smells. If it seems like it needs a little bit more, then you can add some more. So set that aside without spilling, hopefully. Okay, so I would use the lavender. I think this is good quality topical oil. Lavender is always relaxation. If you wanted, I know I said this is like stress blend, but if you would want to do something more for like pain, I do have the peppermint. I have clove oil, so maybe clove and peppermint. I would probably do like a drop of myrrh. So myrrh is analgesic, clove is peppermint. That means it like numbs the nerves a little bit to help with pain.
I think I might do that.
Peppermint.
Peppermint, clove,
If
and
you-
myrrh.
Suck on peppermint candy, chew peppermint gum, or do peppermint oil while you're taking a test. It,
I would do that
If
when I'm
you-
studying.
Oh,
yes.
is that an
and
anxiety thing, kind of?
No.
No,
it's-
it helps you retain information. So like
Wow.
I've done exams, so when I'm like at study,
Lemongrass, patchouli. So I would just, like, if you wanted to do that, I would maybe just do this, maybe add 1 or 2 drops of peppermint, 8 drops of the it's called Digize. That could just be like for your stomach. So something like sweet. Rose of Sharon is a little bit floral.
Is it?
I would maybe mix Rose of Sharon. I love Lang Lang for stress. And then maybe lavender with that. A drop of patchouli. Patchouli became my next
I never heard of that.
signature
Patchouli.
scent.
Never heard of that.
It makes a
Or
good
did-
soap.
You guys know a lot of stuff.
I did sandalwood, then it became patchouli. I'd always wear patchouli. And wherever I go, no one ever really commented except when I wore patchouli. They'd always say, "What do you have on?"
Can I smell
It's a hippie
it?
oil,
That's all right.
hippie scent.
I was,
Oh yeah.
when I worked in
A
my,
little piney.
my office,
I like it. 'Cause it's like woods.
I was photocopying all this this
like the
peppermint
wussy
information to send out to study group.
That's Grandpa's favorite
And
scent.
I
Yeah,
had
it
just
was
rubbed peppermint on my legs because I had poison, right? So
I don't know.
I'm at the copier photographing these
making
pictures of
notes.
peppermint candy.
That was oils
Yeah.
yet.
And then I think I want to do a Digize.
No pressure.
I have this little oil
I can't hold it.
carrier.
I can't.
It's like a pouch that big,
Mhm.
and it holds these little bottles like that
Oh, the
big.
tiny
Oh
little
boy,
one.
this isn't as easy as it looks, is it? Is it going in?
Yeah.
You have to
It's
kind of
just-
tilt
I
the
used to-
funnel.
I have it in my
Yeah,
purse,
so it
but-
has a little airflow.
But I changed my purse, and
Wow.
the whole thing together
Holy
just smells
cow.
awesome. Even
I'm
though
gonna
the
make a
bottles
mess.
are tight,
Want me to
it
hold
just
it?
smells
Yeah,
good.
can you?
I also put my oils on my wrists.
Tilt the funnel a little bit too.
I think my favorite is
So there's
bergamot.
airflow.
I just love
Oh.
bergamot.
That's
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's my favorite.
All right.
Like
Does that
bergamot
look good?
and
Sure,
orange.
messy, sorry.
It's okay.
Or
That looks good?
bergamot and grapefruit.
Yeah.